All right, guys, what's up? Anthony here, Special Analysis. Welcome to the video talking about daily live trade room here. I want to talk about identifying the right entry and then having the discipline to hold on to it. Okay? Because at the end of the day, if you're not willing to ride the wave, you're never going to capture those big profits. That's how it works, guys. So, first step is identifying the right trade. Okay? The right trade to me is identifying an area of good resistance in a downtrend. Okay? So market breaks this weekly pivot right here, retests it right here. I draw this line right there, and that, my friends, is resistance. Okay? If my trade is going to work, this line should not be violated by price action. If I did my job properly, if I analyzed price action properly, if I found an entry properly, pairing all of my analysis techniques with volume and price action, then price should respect this area until buyers take over. So you can look at this as a consolidation break. You can look at this as a correction break. I don't care. It really makes no difference. Either or, this is the bar, the candle right here where it all happens, right there. Okay? We got a higher time frame bias short, below both VWAPs, fast moving averages, all synced up, got that beautiful ribbon effect, meaning that we have about equal space between the slow, medium, and fast speed. Our modified MACD is doing what we want it to do. You can see that histogram below the zero line. Moving average and signal line both trending super nicely to the downside. For me, this checks all the boxes. This checks all the boxes on my trade plan that I give to my traders. Whether they choose to use it or not, that's totally up to them. I am by no means here to dictate to anyone what to do with their money. I'm here to teach them my experience. I am here to help them avoid some of my mistakes. So let's analyze this, right? So we're going to place a stop right above that line that I said should never again be violated, which it was not. I'm going to risk a whopping 13 ticks. And my first target, my first technical target is going to be right down here at this daily pivot. So I'm risking 13 ticks, looking to start my process of booking profit at 52 ticks. I have a risk reward ratio of 4, meaning for every 1 tick I'm risking, I'm looking to reward myself with 4 ticks. It's a 4-to-1 risk reward ratio. You need to decide what your RR ratio should be for yourself. There should be a minimum. If you are very proficient at identifying this price action, with all these odds enhancers coming into play, you understand price action and volume, and you've been doing this for 13 years like I have, and you can identify this area or this setup over and over and over again, well, you may be comfortable with a lower number. But if you're a newer trader, you may want this number to be at least 3, 4, like that's kind of like a starting point. So just keep in mind that we're expecting rejection when we reach this level, which you can see we got in this candle right here. All right. Well, who stepped in there? Big buyers. Look down below. Big buying candle. Red dot tells me, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Trader, you should be aware that you have just stomped on the grounds of the buyers and they are shoving it up your behind. And that's okay because we have a limit order here to take profit. What do we do when we take profit? Well, we pay ourselves, first and foremost, and we protect ourselves, meaning we take our stop from where we have it placed above this line that we're not expecting price to violate, and we take our stop and we drag it on down to 0. We are no longer risking any money. Now, this won't let me do that, so I will leave it here, but for example purposes, you will drag that stop to 0. You will not give back any more money. You are now trading with market money. Okay? If you were in the casino, it would be called house money. But we're not gambling. We are strategically interpreting price action, volume, with our odds enhancers, with a trade plan, paired with management and understanding that our number one job is to protect our trading capital. So, taking profit right here. Target number one. Boom. Target number two. Let's talk about target number two. This higher time frame channel structure that I hand draw for my traders. Taking more profit. 5.25 to 1, 63 ticks. Pay yourself. Okay? Just leave your stop at break even. Leave it alone. Okay? All we're doing now is looking to keep paying ourselves. Notice how the market retraces, but never violates our entry. Okay? We just leave it alone. Right? We paid ourselves twice. We got some more contracts on. It's all good. Let's see what the market offers us next. So we just sit on our hands, because the more we play with the mouse or the computer or the keyboard, the more likely you are to screw it up. You leave it alone. You paid yourself twice. Check it out. Price never retraces back to our entry till we get all the way over here. But in the meanwhile, we drop again into this weekly pivot, affording us now 114 ticks of profit. Okay? So we paid ourselves once, twice, 3 times. Market pushes even lower, but falls short of our next objective. Okay? So we end up falling as far as 171 ticks. You had 3 opportunities to take massive profits. Bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. Sometimes taking profit too soon makes you a pig, because you missed out on the opportunity to take more, and then once again take a lot more. Okay? You don't know that the price wasn't going to push to this daily pivot, neither did I. But the technique is to pay and protect yourself. Some of you would ask, how would I manage this? Well, I normally trade with 6 contracts. Probably would have taken 2 or 3 off here, probably 3 because it was a big move. And that would leave me with 3 left. I would take number 4 off right here at this channel line. I would have taken number 5 off right here at this next pivot. And number 6 probably would have got stopped out at break even. But I would have filled 5 contracts. 3 here, number 4 here, number 5 here, and I would have had number 6 sitting all the way down here, probably at this daily pivot. If I only took 2 off here, then I probably would have taken another 2 off here, taken 1 off here, and then thrown my last one still out here. Or if I took 2 off here, 3, 4, 5, and then throw another one even further out. You could do it however you want. I'm just giving you ideas. On a big move like this, I'm probably taking 3 contracts off. Half my position, moving my stop to break even. Here's 4, here's 5, here's probably number 6. Guys, trading is about understanding price action, understanding volume, understanding what every component that is on this screen means, why it means what it means, and how to employ all this into a strategic plan to locating the perfect entry or the best entry the market's going to offer you, and then managing the trade to maximize your profit and minimize your risk. If you want to learn more about how I teach this strategy every day live in the market, there's links below this video. I encourage you to click on them, consume the content, and reach out to me. God bless.